Guys, it is June 2nd. The short squeeze is back on. Am I super excited? Well, yeah, I think it's awesome. I'm so happy. I have friends in AMC, I have friends in GME, and I have friends in BlackBerry, and they are making money. Guys, they are making money, but this video is not for them. This is for the people who still want to buy in. Now, this is a time where AMC is up 60% today. GME still chugging along it's about $270. The question I want to talk to you guys today about is, should I still put money into these? Now, if you're playing options and you're an experienced trader and playing this up and you're playing this down, you know more than me about this. You're looking at the data, you're looking at the bid and ask, and you are doing things that are far beyond me. But this is for the viewers out there who are still asking themselves, should I still get into GameStop? Should I still get into GME? And you know what? I think it's a little too late. Yeah, I have people asking me. Today at work, I had someone call me, Ryan, is it still worth it to get into AMC? And I have to say, we've seen this story before where they went parabolic and they've come back down. It is, everyone's investment decision is their own. Everyone's. Mine, yours. The only thing I've been doing is I bought Bitcoin and Ethereum on that big, huge dip. Wasn't too happy to get that much more into the Bitcoin area, the cryptocurrency area. But at that price, at that resistance level, it made sense to do it, especially if the long-term story plays out and crypto's the way of the future. But with AMC and GameStop and all of these shorted stocks, there comes a time where, to 100 times, to 2 times your money again, AMC is going to have to get to 120. GameStop's going to have to get to 500 again, if not more. At what point does the risk to double your money not make sense anymore when it comes to risk? I want everyone watching or asking this question, hey, if you don't agree with me, your investment choices are your own, and that's fine. If you're out there and you're saying, hey, I don't believe the financial forecaster, I still think this is going to the moon, and I'm going to keep putting in, that is all the power to you. Your money, you can do whatever you want with it. But I just want you to look at the risk reward at this point. This is just a video for people who are still thinking of getting in. What are you hoping that the stock is going to get to, that you are going to make these massive gains when you are... Okay, roulette. You put all your money on Black 13. Awesome. You hit Black 13. You 20 times, 30 times your money. Absolutely excellent. Don't tell me you're the kind of person, please don't be watching this channel and you're the kind of person who will keep it on the same number and let it ride. That is the equivalent to what you're doing with GameStop and AMC. And if you think you can hit that number again, absolutely power to you. But you have to understand, you can just sit there. What's the risk of putting it on the same number again? All of your money, all of your earnings, and putting it on that. It's risky. I'm saying take that money, you put it on black or red, you put it on a third. We're still doing roulette here. You put it on something a little less that you could still make more money on. The risk is not there anymore for the reward. And that's just my personal opinion. I don't know where this short squeeze is going to go. Nobody knows where this short squeeze is going to go. But if you think you can still win, then you still play. But here at the Financial Forecaster, for this guy's portfolio, and for all my friends, family, anyone out there watching on Reddit, anywhere, you're coming in. Just think about it. Where do you think this is going to top out? Because it will top out. It'll get to a place where valuation just doesn't make sense anymore. And you do not want to you don't want to hold the bag. Please don't hold the bag. You will stress, you won't be able to sleep, if you buy in at a top and all of a sudden it just tanks and you're holding these shares at 70% of premium, you're going to feel awful about not only your investment journey, you're going to learn a valuable lesson. That mistake will give you one of the best lessons you'll ever learn in the stock market. Just be very careful. As a guy who has held a bag, and as a guy who has bought something at its top, and has held the bag on the way down, and had years of averaging down, please, take a break. Think about where you want this to go, where you're going to pull out, what's an acceptable amount of money you can game on it. The stock market is huge. You are huge. You can invest in yourself. Just be very careful with what you do. If you're in it, you've made a bunch, fantastic. You want to hold on, keep going. But there's nothing ever wrong about taking profits. Once you secure that money is yours. Once you have that money in your stock, that money is not yours until you pull out. Just remember that until you take that money out, that money is not yours. So financial forecaster, you want to know, should I invest in AMC or GME now? Personally, wouldn't touch it. Am I super jealous of the people who believed in AMC? You know I am. 100%. Am I super upset that I'm not getting in now? Not even a little bit. I have my plays that I'm doing. Just be very careful with your money, because it just takes that one mistake, that one FOMO, that one fear of missing out, and you've destroyed a big chunk of your capital that was gaining you interest, or had the potential to gain you interest. So that's the financial forecaster, guys. We're getting rich together. We're trying to do it safely. All you hodlers out there, keep hodling. I got power to you, anybody who's still buying GameStop. But for this guy and for anybody out there that's risk averse, don't worry about missing out if you already have. Move on to the next thing, because there will always be a next thing. So financial forecaster, guys, take it easy. June 2nd, a short squeeze for the ages, and we'll be in history books and studied in economic classes for years to come. See you later. We're covering TAT in our next video. Possibly Banksa, possibly GRN. Wherever the market takes us, we'll tell you after that Floyd Mayweather fight. So financial forecaster out.